For some, it's just a game. But for 25-year-old Maria Turpakai Wazir, her passion for squash is a matter of life or death.
I was given undercover security to protect the route to my house, and snipers were also deployed outside the squash courts.
On her way to becoming Pakistan's female national squash champion, Maria faced death threats from Taliban militants. They warned her it was un-Islamic for girls to play sports. It was one of several obstacles she had to overcome growing up in Waziristan, an ultra-conservative tribal region of Pakistan. Girls were expected to stay indoors, but not Maria.
When I was 4.5 years old, I refused to wear girls' clothes, and I cut my hair. That's when my father understood that I was like a boy.
Maria's father dared to advocate for women's rights and encouraged his daughter to play sports. He kept up the charade and introduced Maria as his son, Genghis Khan. There was good reason he named her after the fierce 12th century Mongolian warlord.
If someone hit my brother, I would get very angry. So I would fight a lot of boys and get black eyes and need stitches for my head.
That combative spirit came in handy when Maria discovered the sport that would transform her life. But her true identity was revealed when her father enrolled her into a squash academy in the city of Peshawar. In just 3 years, Maria became Pakistan's top female player and the number 3 junior in the world. But success brought more Taliban threats.
For me, it was a problem to go outside. The situation was bad in the country. There were bomb blasts and security problems.
Maria knew she had to get out of Pakistan. For 3 years, she emailed squash clubs around the world, asking for a safe place to train. Incredibly, squash legend Jonathan Power invited her to resettle in Canada and offered to be her coach.
It was destiny, written by God. My very first squash racket was autographed by Jonathan Power, and the first reply I got was from Jonathan Power.
Maria now lives and trains in Toronto, but has refused offers by Canada and Kuwait to play for their national squash teams. She insists on competing for her native country.
I want to inspire girls in Pakistan. I want women to come forward to take part in the development of our country.
Maria's grit and determination were on full display at February's South Asian Games. She played through injuries to earn a silver medal for Pakistan. Now ranked number 49 in the world, she hopes to break the top 10 this year.
We women have the skill. God willing, within the next 2 years, I will be the world squash champion.
With that fiery confidence, Maria hopes she can be a role model on and off the court. She aims to defeat discrimination against women and girls in her homeland.